Hey everyone, Darcenovia here. How you guys are doing? Yeah, it's been a while. Anyway, this time I'm just going to talk about the trailers for Logan and the Power Rangers movie. First, I'm going to talk about Logan because the Power Rangers movie will be a bulk of this video. The Logan trailer, what I thought of it? Well, I enjoyed it. I liked what I saw. Honestly, I thought the first trailer was better than the second one. At least the song I felt is more fitting with the tone the movie's going for. I'm really liking the storyline for this movie, though. I will say that. I may not be the biggest fan of Bryan Singer's X-Men universe, but I do enjoy Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and along with Patrick Stewart, one of the most redeeming, aspects of that series. So this is pretty much the ending for this series for me because Apocalypse, it was okay. I felt like I don't know where the franchise can go from here. And I'll get to that when I talk about the X-Men films on another video. So I'm not going to talk about it in detail here. But the Logan trailer looks good. I'm actually going to see this in theaters. I have not seen an X-Men movie in theaters since First Class. So this looks good. So I give it a 4 out of 5 stars. I'm looking forward to it. Now, for the bulk of this video is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers trailer of his Power Rangers, or Saban's Power Rangers, whatever the fuck the movie's being called. What do I thought of it? What do I think of it? I liked the first trailer, and I thought the second one, even though it gave away a little too much, then again, I think anyone who's been to a store already knows what the Megazord looks like. It looks pretty cool. I think it's going to be a fun film, and it feels like a Power Rangers movie. I know some individuals in the Power Rangers fandom have a problem with it, but I'll get to that in a bit. I think the trailer looks pretty good. I think it's going to be awesome. There's no way this could suck like Michael Bay's shitty Transformers films and Ninja Turtles. There's no way this could be freaking bad. At least not as bad as those. And this is not popular, but this looks better than any of the Power Rangers movies ever released before this one. The Mighty Morphin movie in the 90s, let's be honest, people, it hasn't held up. Honestly, it really hasn't. Turbo, let's not even talk about that piece of shit, shall we? So this looks like the first actual movie of Power Rangers that actually looks like it could be good, honestly. And as a fan of Power Rangers, I'm looking forward to it. The suits, I didn't like them at first, but they have grown on me, and I really love the design for the Megazord. It looks amazing. Way better than any of the Sentai mechs that Toei has been coming up with in the past, 6 to 7 years. Way better than most of the Sentai mechs. It looks sweet. Don't get me wrong, I'll always prefer the Dino Megazord over that, but it still looks pretty fucking awesome. So, what's my topic for this video? At least that part. Well, I'm going to talk about the fanboys, because I know they're bitching and moaning about, oh my god, this doesn't look anything like the originals. Oh my god, Alpha looks terrible. Oh my god, the suits look like shit. Oh my god, the Zords look like shit. Oh my god, Rita's not looking like what she's supposed to. Oh my god, there's no Green Ranger. Shut the fuck up. Seriously, you stupid motherfuckers. Mighty Morphin, I don't know if you remember the series, Mel. Before you criticize other Power Rangers seasons for being bad, look at Mighty Morphin. It's aged the worst of any of the seasons. I mean, as a Super Sentai fan, especially with Zoo Ranger, I noticed it immediately. What is stock footage and what isn't? The transition from American to Japanese footage is jarring as fuck in Mighty Morphin, especially the first season. It is so cringeworthy at times. Even in some scenes, you have fucking Tommy, when he appears to help the Rangers, you see the Japanese actor, Burai, appear. It's like, what the fuck? There's so many bad edits of the original season. It's ridiculous. And you're to criticize the later seasons, which have better acting, better editing, better writing, pretty much better everything. The only thing the original series has over the others is the suits are the most memorable, and same thing with the music. Even though I don't think Mighty Morphin suits are the best, they are the most memorable. They look really good. They stick out really well. And I look at this movie as another version of Power Rangers, another season, because there's multiple interpretations of Power Rangers that's happened throughout the years. We've seen different suits. Yeah, but this is the first time an American made Power Rangers film that's exclusively American. No suits taken from Zoo Ranger or Die Ranger, which that's what the White Ranger suit came from, in case you guys don't know. No suits from Car Ranger, which the suits they used in the Turbo movie. Brand new suits created exclusively for this film. And I'm excited for that because honestly, I would like to see more, interpretations, our interpretation of Power Rangers. Because for almost 25 years now, this franchise has taken suits from the Sentai, but not really done much with it. There's only been a few occasions where they created their own Rangers, but they were based off, pre-existing Sentai suits. Even though it is an exclusive Ranger like the Titanium Ranger and Lightspeed Rescue and the American exclusive Rangers and SPD and Jungle Fury, they still were based off existing suits because of the budget. But now, since they don't have the budget constraints that they do before, they have the freedom to create brand new ones. The suits in this, even though at first they're for me, they've grown on me. I actually dig the suits now. I think they're very distinct. And besides, if you want your Mighty Morphin nostalgia, buy the fucking complete series on DVD or watch it all on Netflix. If you want your nostalgia for Mighty Morphin. Or, if you want Mighty Morphin, if it was good, read the current comic by Boom Studios, which is amazing, in my opinion. Mighty Morphin is not that great. The Sentai that it adapted is so much better. It's not even a contest. This series destroys Mighty Morphin. And by the way, it came first. A year before Mighty Morphin. And that was the 16th Super Sentai. Not even the original one. So, in closing, sorry for my meaty rant, but Mighty Morphin fanboys piss me off. For years, these assholes, they make it seem like people who prefer anything but the originals are not real fans of Power Rangers. It's bullshit. These are the same nostalgia whores who stopped watching Power Rangers at Season 1, Season 2, or possibly sometime during Season 3, but never seen any of the seasons past it. They don't give the other ones a chance, like in Space, which was great, Time Force, which was amazing, and Lost Galaxy. Even the underwhelming Lightspeed Rescue, which is not as good as Lost Galaxy, is better than any Mighty Morphin season. I have no nostalgia for Mighty Morphin. And by the way, I don't have any nostalgia towards Time Force either, and I thought it was a great series. Nostalgia should not be a reason to determine if a series is good or bad. Mighty Morphin is not that good. It isn't. Deal with it, fanboys. The movie that's coming out in March is going to be nothing like the Power Rangers that you grew up with, and that's a good thing. Give characters like Give Jason, Trini, Kimberly, Zach, and Billy actual personalities. Give them actual flaws. Give them, instead of making them goody two-shoes like they are in the series, make them actual characters. And based on 2 trailers alone, they have more of a character than they do in the entire series. Seriously, what is it? What is it to most of these characters? The only one that really has a character is Tommy. But that's because Tommy has the benefit of being on the show through the 5 seasons in a row. He has the benefit. Unlike Billy, who only had 4 seasons on his belt, Billy and Tommy are the only characters that really have something called a character arc. Character development. And Kimberly as well. Those 3 characters are the only characters that really actually grow. The rest are stagnant. I'm sorry. Jason is not that interesting, in my opinion. Neither is Zach or Trini. There's not that much to their characters, and their replacements are not that much different. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this movie. I don't think it's going to suck, but then again, if it does, you'll hear my fucking rant if it does. So this is Star Synovia over and out, and die Andre Sedino, fucking die, you stupid piece of shit fraud. I exposed you, bitch.